So you've just signed up for SpamKill and you get the screen saying, let's use the SpamKill setup wizard. What we're going to do in this video is step you through that wizard and talk about getting your first form up and running with SpamKill. Take away some of that confusion and wondering, how does this work? What do I need to do? We're going to step you through that. So the wizard is really good. It just asks you some simple questions and then tells you what you need to do to get that working. The first question is this a WordPress site? Now I'm going to be using WordPress for this demo, so we'll say yes to that. And then, is your web form generated by the CRM or WordPress? In this video, we'll be using Keep today. If you're using a different CRM, keep in mind that it's very much the same method and same approach, just a different platform that you're grabbing the HTML from for your form and putting through SpamKill. So we will click on CRM, and then it's saying locate the form in your CRM. So we'll say done to that. What they're recommending is that if you've got a form that's been active online and people have been going to that form, whether that be directly or embedded on a website, that it's a good idea to actually make a new form, duplicate the current one, so that there's no way that a bot or anyone nefarious could actually access the old form directly and bypass SpamKill. So some CRMs and Keeps like this, if you leave the old form running and then you embed the SpamKill code on the website, people can bypass the SpamKill code and go directly to the URL for that web form and Keep. And we want to avoid that. Here we have our little demo set up here with an opt-in form. What we're going to do, and this is just a basic form, we'll have a quick look at this. It's first name and email, get in touch, going to a thank you page. Fantastic, pretty simple stuff. So the first thing we'll do is we'll duplicate that. So we'll hold down Control and just drag that underneath and call that the SpamKill opt-in form. Connect that up to the sequence, and then we'll go in and make that ready, turn it on. Now the other important thing if you're using Keep is you've got to make sure you tick this box here to not use reCAPTCHA. So we're just going to go out of there and we'll republish that. So now if we go back to edit mode and we'll open up the SpamKill form and we're going to grab the code. So let's go over and have a look at our first demo page. Now this is just a WordPress page and we've got some CSS for styling. We've got just the non-SpamKill code for the form, so this was taken directly from this first opt-in form. What we've done is we've just gone HTML unstyled. It's better to use unstyled and then using CSS code on the website to style it. So normally you'd copy that and then that would be pasted in here, which is what we've done. And this is what the form looks like at the moment. So let's go into the SpamKill form and we'll click on code, unstyled, and we'll grab that unstyled code. Go to the wizard, click on understand, and then we just paste that code, boom, directly in there. Once you click out of the thing, it will pick what it thinks is the email field. Most of the time it'll get this 100% right, but if you've got more than one email field, perhaps you wanted to use a different field as your email field, you can change that. And then we just click generate protected code. What it returns is this kind of complicated, large looking block of HTML that you're thinking, oh my goodness, what do we do with that? But basically this is just a form. You just do exactly what you would do with any other form that you're embedding, HTML form you're embedding on your website. We just copy the code and we paste it. Now underneath you'll find that it shows the old field names. So these are standard Keep style, and it's just given some obfuscated names so that bots are very simple and they'll just go looking for specific field names. So these get renamed and are different every time you create a new form. If you've got a developer that needs to target them directly, these are just the new names that you need to send through to your developer. If you are not doing this yourself, you can click on email the code to the developer and you can put in your email address to your developer and it will email the code, everything they need to know to do it. So let's go back to our form. And we'll highlight all that, we'll delete that code out there and we'll paste in the new code. And then we'll click update. And it's as simple as that. So now if we refresh this, we're now looking at a SpamKill form. If a bot comes across this one and tries to fill it out, it won't get through. It's basically looks exactly the same, styled exactly the same. I didn't have to make any changes to my CSS just because I targeted the form fields, just standard form fields. And it pretty much as simple as that. We'll go Bob and Bob at bobsplace.com and we'll click get in touch and that'll fire through, and then SpamKill will decide whether that's a valid and then redirect to the standard thank you page that you got for your form. So that's a quick intro into using the wizard that it appears when you first sign up for the SpamKill trial. The next step is it's asking you to make a submission with this address here. And this is a address that's automatically going to get picked up as invalid. So let's go ahead and try that. And then we'll put in that email address. It just won't get through. And this will just stop any spammers and bots in their tracks. We can go back now and say both tests passed and success. And once you've done testing, we recommend that you go back and delete the original form that you copied the form from, so that bots can't access that directly, because that's a way that some bots will get around SpamKill if you leave that form in place.